First off, I want to tip my hat to the voters of Lee Summit. They approved rebuilding downtown. Now, we kind of take it for granted now because that happened some years ago, but I have had the opportunity from two different mayors, one from Blue Springs and one from Raytown, express great envy that we have a downtown, and they do not, as nice as we do. And it is really, now it was a mess while we did it, I realize, but it has really been a benefit for our community. The charter rule, that is a little difficult to describe. When we originally were chartered, the state of Missouri told us what we could do. We were a class 4 city as sanctioned by the state of Missouri. But there was a provision, you could elect a charter commission. They had 1 year to write a charter. If it was approved by the voters, you became what was called a charter city, or also known as a home rule city. That allows the city to do a lot more and gives us much more flexibility on how we govern ourselves. So there again, it's a good thing for the city. I want to kind of finish up here on one of my questions. I've talked a number of times about how big Lee Summit's gotten and how it's grown, and I know that doesn't sit well with a lot of people. It is what it is, but one thing I think, and I would contend with other people, even though we are a large city, we have a small town feel. You could drive downtown years ago before we rebuilt it, and it would be empty. Now you can't find a place to park. Now the sad part is you can't find a place to park. But you still have the feel that Lee Summit is a small town. And I think that speaks a lot to the spirit of Lee Summit.